And now it is time to finish the video game. And to turn my camera slightly so that it actually points like at me. Okay, sick. It's going to be chapter 8 time. We got lots going for us. Fully ranked squad of partners. Bunch of items, like way too many ultra shrooms. And lots of badges. But there is one thing that I actually saw both on Twitter and a bunch of people mentioned it to me. Something crazy they added in the remake. You can hop back up here, which is close to where we got the Shine Sprite last time. And then over here on this seemingly empty roof, there's a hidden Power Plus P, which is insane. Such an insane thing for them to just give you. Also, I'm finally gonna sort my my badges. See? Look at that. A third Power Plus P, so we can make our partners even stronger. So let's clean up some of this useless stuff I have equipped. And let's put that on. Okay, there it is. It's like not lined up with it. It's in the back left corner. There's another Ultra Mushroom here, which I guess I'll take. I'll probably end up using these for recipes rather than like actually healing with. But now I'll throw away Earthquake. Earthquakes aren't like that good. Okay, and since I already ranked up my partners last time and have done a bunch of stuff already, I don't really think there's much preamble to this. I think we're just gonna go straight into the Palace of Shadow today. I've heard that the music especially goes astronomically hard during the 1,000-Year Door sequence, so I'm very excited to see that. Or like not just like during the end of the game in general. All right, let's check out this partner buff. My partners are buffed even further. I don't want to use FP to kill this guy, but with fully ranked Bobbery and 3 power pluses, I think this still kills. Oh yeah, easily. Not even a prob for Bob. All right, here's Franklin. Let's do it. Anyway, there's nobody here. As such, I can only conclude they use some special method to pass through the door. Very helpful, frankly. It's all come down to this. Hurry now, Mario. Hold aloft the last crystal star. All 8 partners in the game. Frankly, may not be able to fight, but he's been on the team the whole time. As long as Goombella has. Oh, nice frame drops. Wow. That ran at like literally 15 FPS for a moment. Awesome. Yeah, that looks pretty sealed to me. Not sure how Grodus got in there, but you know. He has his methods. Long last, the entrance to the Palace of Shadow has been opened. Before Princess Peach falls victim to that fiend, before he takes over the world, you must rescue the princess and stop this cataclysm. Alright, let's step into literally the thing in the name of the game, the 1,000-Year Door. That's it. That's the big door that everyone's been talking so much about. Chapter 8, the 1,000-Year Door. See? I told you. Oh my god, it's so much brighter in here than it used to be. Interesting vibe. It's very red. Yeah, wow, it's so much brighter. I kind of like it though. It's kind of still foreboding, but maybe it'll get darker as it goes on. I'm not sure. Oh, hey, look, it's already significantly darker in here. All right, let's listen to the battle theme. This is completely different than anything else in the game. This is sick. These guys are actually like evil. The music's making me feel some type of way. I can't believe Goombella is up to 6 with 3 power pluses. And there's another attack buff that she can get in this chapter as well. Wait, it's the same music as the overworld, except it like persists into battle and gets louder. That's really cool. I love when music bleeds between overworld and like separate battles in JRPGs. All right, let's see if I can super guard this. I have no confidence, honestly. Oh wait, they changed his timing to be the same as the other one. So it does damage when it first bumps you instead of like latching on and then doing damage. Okay, interesting change. All right, let's see if I can super guard now that I know the timing is just different. Nice. Nice. It's almost like I'm good at this game or something. You might think that watching these videos. Man, the atmosphere that this music creates is very intense. I'm liking this a lot. And then it's all thrown out the window for a moment for a little level up. All right, so now that there's like a new like power plus that we got, I need more badge power because there's also some more stuff we're gonna get during this chapter. Wait, they changed that to a Mr. Softener? I thought that was an Ultra Mushroom in the original. Or a Shooting Star, I can't remember which. I don't think it was a Mr. Softener though. Yeah, in these battles of 2 enemies, Mario's still quite capable of ruining them. Ow. Holy fuck, it did 6 damage to me. So now I have danger, Mario. I would be doing 18 per jump right now on an enemy with no defense, just casually. So when they hit you in the overworld, I think it runs the actual like damage calc that it would do in battle. Because this guy would do 5, but I have a defense down, and that made him do 6 to me. So I think it actually runs the legit damage calc. All right, let's use our Supernova, because I'm going to level up, and I don't want to have to tank attacks from these. Let's see how Supernova has changed, if it has at all. It's probably about the same experience. Wow, look at that. The A button mashing move has been kept as an A button mashing move. Yeah, that's like the least changed experience out of like any move in all of this game so far. All right, well that was another quick level up. So we'll go up to 48 badge power. Hey, an HP plus. The game is passive aggressively telling me that I should upgrade my HP, but I refuse to do it. All right, let's play this safe because I'm sure these guys also destroy you in the overworld. How much defense do these guys have? I don't know how much Mario's gonna do. Let's try a power bounce. Dude, that frame perfect input is the worst thing to ever happen to me. Casual little gulp. For 9 on the front one. Oh my god, this room's so bright again. So there's All or Nothing, which I'm very curious about how All or Nothing interacts with Power Bounce. So if you drop that 4th bounce, does it do no damage? Because that is how it would work in the original. Wow, those are a little bit friendlier. I think I would have gotten poked if I was on the original. Oh my god, the fire looks so HD. Alright, I'm certain that they kept this Easter egg, right? There's absolutely no chance that they didn't. This is a Paper Mario staple. I mean, yeah. I'm not even glad they kept it. I was just expecting them to, you know? Like, there's no question that they were going to keep it. Oh, I actually can hit him with Koops. Nice. Oh, it's just one guy. What star points does he give? He gives 6. Yeah, when I do the Pit of 100 Trials, I'm definitely going to have a lot of XP to gain still, which is always fun. By the way, I do plan on doing the Pit of 100 Trials as like the next episode after this. And then maybe I'll take a break from living, I guess. Maybe I'll take a break from doing my like first playthrough type thing and do pre-Hooktail Pit, I think is what I'm going to do. And then I do want to come back and actually 100% like this save file and 100% this game for the first time in many years. So we're going to get like an episode where I do all the tattles and stuff, and an episode where I do all the recipes, etc., etc. So I can still split it up into manageable chunks for viewer consumption, but also like kind of consolidate, you know, some of that information, because it'll be like loosely like a play along experience, you know. None shall pass by. Let those who would disturb her sleep fall into the depths of endless darkness. May the intruder never find the key to this door. Did they make his chase easier or harder? They made that way easier. In the original, he could actually juke the hell out of you sometimes. How do I want to go about this? I'm just gonna keep it simple. Do a little Supernova. This is like the one time in the game that I actually like to use Supernova, like during the story. Otherwise, like sometimes it works as like a finisher when you're about to level up, you know? Like I literally did in this video, but most of the time it's just way too expensive to justify using. But in this case, it's actually a really solid choice. We finish him with Goombella. 48 star points, so that already puts us back up to 80. So I'm already on the way to getting a 3rd level up for this episode. Oh my god, look at this little crown key. Sick. Okay, they kept this one as the Ultra Mushroom, so I think they replaced the Shooting Star for some reason. I have no idea if you can go in between the bullet bills in this version or not, so I figured I'd just reserve this for showing off Vivian's usefulness in this. Alright, let's try to land that 4th frame. I'm gonna do it. Okay, does Vivian have the beans to kill this guy? Oh, she does. Let's go. And because I missed that jump, I do need to spin jump him. Otherwise, Mario won't have the beans. Wait, what? I missed that? I hate that the icons aren't GameCube controller button shaped anymore. I mean, obviously most people are probably playing this on a Switch controller, but I'm still on the good old GameCube controller. So I'm expecting my button shaped visual cues. It was such a underrated aspect of the GameCube controller. Check out that manipulation to get that Bobbery first strike. Does he just one-shot? Oh, he does. Nice. Yeah, because Bobbery gets 1 extra damage against fire enemies. They made Bobbery's animation a lot faster and smoother to get through. That's one of the few things that it feels like they've sped up about this version rather than slowed down. Alright, here's this room. Palace of Shadows sub-level 3, which you can't see down there. Alright, there's another partner buff. Random Ice Storm there. And they added a save block to this room, which I think is a good choice. So now we can get more attack. So I'll put Mario's All or Nothing on. I wonder if this makes the 4th bounce of Power Bounce even worse, or if it's actually fine. I'm not sure, honestly. Okay, and then what else do I want? I guess I could put on Ice Power for fighting these guys. And then another Last Stand for Mario, and then Power Rush P. I don't know. I just like filling my loadout with random stuff. I didn't even get that first strike. So far, there's been like no gameplay changes in any of the Palace of Shadow design yet, but the music goes so tremendously hard. All right, there's 1 door, 2 door, 3 door. Wait a second. Wait, what? Wait, why is there no flame here? Wait, there's no flame on either one? Is it at the beginning of the room instead? Oh my god, they put it... Wait, or does this mean I go through this door? That would be a weird change to make. I'm gonna assume they just meant you go through... I don't know. I'm just gonna assume you go through this one. Oh my god, they did change it. Okay. Alright, well, I assumed wrong. I just didn't want to go back. Okay. So now you do have to go through whichever door has the flame by it. In the original, it could only be top or bottom on the right, but that one looked like it was bottom left. So that is an interesting change. I do like it. Makes the puzzle just a little bit more interesting. So then right here, you go through bottom left, so that's door 4, and then top right, it's door 5. Do you go back through the same door? Door 6? And now door 7. This should be the last one. It is indeed. Okay, that was sick, actually. I really like that change. Like, it doesn't affect the puzzle experience to a new player too much, but as a veteran who's played this a lot, that's like a fun way to spice it up a little bit. That was very tasteful. So there's almost like an underground city, huh? What is this place? Is it just me, or does this room feel way smaller in this version? This room always felt like forebodingly massive in the original. Pop the switch. Arf, arf, dude. Oh my god, he can reach way further than he used to be able to. Dude. Oh my god. Fuck that. His chain is way longer. They gave him... Oh my god, I didn't mean to swap to Goombella. Okay, we're going to run away. I meant to swap to Koops so I could shell slam. That was a misinput.
You calm the down! There's a misinput!
Oh, by the way, when I do the Pit of 100 Trials, I will finally start upgrading Mario's HP and not leave him at just 10. But I want to finish out the main story by having him at just 10. Beyond that, I want him to get more health because it's more convenient for doing side quests and other stuff like that when trying to 100%. But for the main game, it adds like a fun little spice to it. Although I haven't really had many problems from it so far. My only like legitimate death was technically against Macho Grubba, but I did have a life shroom. And then my only game over was reading the diary for the ghost in chapter 6. So like, I haven't had any actual losses in battle yet, but I kind of count the Grubba one because I just messed up 2 super guards in a row. Oh, it's so dark in here. It's almost gloomy. Oh, he's gonna step into the light-ish. Mario and Goombella are pretty unfazed. No one's disturbed me here in eons. Who dares defile this sacred place? Hey, isn't that Hooktail? We totally beat her before. What's she doing back? What? You destroyed my precious younger sister? I wondered why she hadn't written recently. Censorship of the word kill. It's always been funny. Quake in fear, mortals, for I am Gloomtail. I will avenge my sister by taking your lives and then gnawing on your bones. Again, the double censoring of the word kill. He doesn't say, I will kill you. He says, I will take your lives. My first fresh meat in ages. Allow me to take my time and toy with you a while. Just like usual, this is going to be a power lift moment. Oh, it canceled there. I wanted to get +5, but I still don't know the rules of this power lift because I feel like it lasts different amounts of time each time. Let's go for the multi-bonk. Oh my god, I missed the first button again. How do I keep doing this? I've gotten bad at it again. I wish I had Mega Rush on now because Mario would just delete him. You know what? Okay, let's do a Rally Wink. So I can double Peril Power Bounce. Alright, so Mario gets 2 turns now. He has Power Rush on. He does not have Mega Rush, but let's see. Oh my god, how do I keep missing actions? I'm so f***ing bad. Missed the frame perfect, and All or Nothing does eat the damage from that. That actually sucks. But how will you fare against this? I'm so gonna die. I'm definitely gonna die. Not only did Mario get lucky, but I did super guard it, so even if I didn't, I would have been fine. Oh my god. How? How do I keep missing button presses? Stop. God, okay. That was a disgusting, messy Gloomtail fight, but I still beat him. Oh my god. I am ashamed to call myself a 1,000-year door challenge runner or anything related to this game after that. Holy shit. And there's the Star Stone, a strange star-shaped stone. Awesome description right there. And now let's head in here and get some goodies. I'm sure you still can't re-access this room. I doubt they made that change. So you have to get it now, otherwise you'll never get it once you do the Riddle Tower. Wait, a gradual syrup? Wait, did they nerf these items? A shooting star, okay, I mean, that's fine. Actually, like, don't, oh wait, no, I'm gonna toss the spite pouch. And a mystery. Wow, they made these items terrible in this version. That's so weird. That was another Ultra Shroom and Jam and Jelly in the original game. Wow, okay. Gloomtail really fell off. His little hidden hoard is kind of shit. All right, let's go check out the Riddle Tower. I wonder if they changed anything about it or if it's still the same. Because, I mean, the Riddle Tower has always been a fantastic puzzle section. I mean, a little tedious when you've done it a billion times and know exactly how to do everything, but on your first time, it's a lot of fun in my opinion. All the stars like flick around. That's so cool. Oh, this area looks awesome. Wait, can I not go in this door? Huh. Maybe they changed it so you have to put the Star Stone in upstairs before you can go in any of the doors. Maybe that's a thing. You used to be able to get all of the keys before fighting Gloomtail, but you couldn't place any of them until you got the Star Stone. I also like that they kept this really weird, like, solar system diorama thing. Like, it never really made sense, like, what it's actually supposed to be, at least to me. Maybe I'm just dumb. But, I mean, now it's a classic. It was in the game. Okay, yeah, you just do have to, place the star up there first before you can do anything. So this room is the one where you have to, oh god, it's way harder with how fast these bones are. This is the one where you have to kill the bones in order of appearance throughout the game. So that is first the dull bones, and then the red bones, then the dry bones, and then the dark bones. They still made it so that instead of just immediately spawning the chest, it spawns a switch that spawns the chest. Tower key. I don't think I've mentioned this at all, but I love all the little key resprites so that they have like actual shapes and designs to them. Like I pointed out the one earlier for the palace key, but like these tower keys that are shaped like stars are really neat. Okay, something I'm curious about. I doubt they made this oversight because it wasn't an oversight in the original. Oh, can you just not even throw Bobbery up there? Okay, so yeah, they seem to have accounted for this. What if I hold Bobbery and let him detonate, though? Oh, it actually does interact with it, but doesn't flip the switch. Okay. Well, it was definitely worth trying, because what if they did that? What if I just discovered a sick speedrun strat for this game? Is this the walk through the wall room? No, it's not. This is the Bobbery room. I can do all of these rooms without reading the hints, unless something's changed, of course. Oh, hey, the stars on the doors actually, like, dim once you get the key from it. That's actually a really neat thing. Just in case you, like, weren't paying attention or you're, like, stumbling through here for your, like, first time and kind of forget which rooms you've cleared. That visual indicator is pretty cool. Yeah, see, now you're, like, kind of encouraged to start on the second floor and then do the first floor just because you have to go all the way up to the top to unlock any of these anyway. This is the go-through walls room. Bust that block, bust that block. Oh, that's right, I'm gonna have to take another lap down here. It's annoying. So this will be my last one. Yeah, so when you, like I said, when you already know what's going on, it's not the most interesting thing to replay, but I still maintain that this section is very cool when it's your first time. So now this one is obtainable. Bust that block. Alright, that's 7, and then let's go downstairs and get that last one, and then clear this, and then we get to do the Shadow Sirens. Also, I forgot to comment on it, but I actually do really like this rendition of the Riddle Tower theme as well, because I like that it keeps a similar feeling with this, like, secondary melody, like the boo 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 boo. And final key, so let's see if they've made this cutscene look cool. Because in the original, I mean, this was a cool set piece, but the scene itself was not that set. Okay. The stars up in the heavens shone, carrying the lore of the sky, carrying secrets from on high, by skill and might engraved in stone. Stones to rival the celestial spheres, the 7 hewn by a fell hand, feared far and wide across the land. Master of shadow, queen of fear. There's poetry now! Oh my god. Okay, yeah. I mean, obviously they were gonna make this part cooler. It, like, definitely deserved it. But, like, damn, I did not expect that. That's sick. I didn't even know what all that meant. I wonder where that came from. If that's just, like, something that they wrote for this scene, or if it was, like, cut from the original. Very, very interesting. Alright, let's save because it is Shadow Sirens time. I think I already have all my stuff pretty much where I want it. I mean, I don't really need ice power, but oh well, I'll just keep it. I think I'm good to go. I'm gonna go in with Yoshi also instead of Goombella this time. It's Franklin! Whoa, Professor Frankly, what are you doing here? Thank you so much for opening the door for us, Mario. Yes, that was nice. Thanks to your do-gooder predictability, my plan is progressing very smoothly. Opening the door for you? What do you mean by that, you purple witch? So you still don't see it? Ah, such fools. The Professor Frankly you were with when you opened the 1000-year door was none other than this little freak in a sheet. The real Frankly is probably still passed out, dreaming a little dream. Poor thing, and once we get rid of you here, our plan will be nearly complete. In the original, they implied that they, like, whacked him unconscious, like, over the head and stuffed him in a closet somewhere, so that line got a little less violent. Ready for the end, my dears? You and that traitor Vivian have a date with eternity. Come, my sort of lovelies, Marilyn, Freaksheet. I said my name's Duplas! I like that they warped 2 feet in order to confront you. Okay, see, this rendition of this song goes hard as hell. Oh, this song goes so hard. Yeah, this is way better than the version they had in Chapter 2. Let's get my power lifted up. I have not been able to get +5 anything so far, but okay, and now... So some people have said that I can, and some people have said I can't do Stampede with a GameCube controller. Let's try it. No, this works just fine. Okay, people were just making assumptions. It totally works using the GameCube controller. Okay, so this is gonna do a lot then. Oh my god! It almost killed them! What? This isn't even Danger Yoshi! This is just power lifted. That's crazy. Oh my god. I did kill Beldum. Missed that super guard. And she charged and threw, so it is over. Wow, I can't believe that did so much. I knew it was going to do a lot, but I did not realize it was going to do 39 damage. And then Yoshi will do... That's pretty ridiculous. That's like better than Multi-Bonk now. I think Yoshi's ground pound in the remake is better, because for the life of me, I still can't consistently hit that 1-frame input. I probably just need to put a lot of practice into it in order for, like, challenge running this version, but... Okay, well, that was pretty easy. Yoshi is quite strong still. Nothing has changed. Oh, wow, he, like, dashes at you. Let's just keep ignoring these wizards and stuff. Okay, or his hitbox will be 30 feet wide. Mario can still kill him in one jump, and I bet Yoshi kills him with this ground pound, like, easily, right? I don't know, I can't do the math in my head right now for some reason. Okay, well, nope. Alright, there are now 4 of him, and you know what? I'm gonna level up anyways. Let's just cut the bullshit. And I'll just use a Stampede, which would be an absolute waste if I was not going to immediately heal. Wow, look at that. I've managed to find the real one. Whoa. And I will do badge power again. By the way, I see the comments on every video. There are some people that get so mad that I call it badge power. I've played this game since I was 4 years old, and when I was a kid, for some reason, I thought that BP was badge power, and now it's so ingrained in my mind that I just call it that anyway, and I am not changing. I refuse to change. You know, just because it's not technically called that doesn't mean that I'm not allowed to call it that. Like, I get people, like, making fun of me for it and, like, being a good sport about it, but the people that are getting mad at me saying badge power are kind of crazy. If you're annoyed by it, sure, but if you're mad at me, then you need to get a life, dude. So we'll just Yoshi across. Then right here, we can jump down. And I don't know if this is the way that you're supposed to do this, but this is the way that I've always done this, is I just Yoshi right there. I don't know if you're supposed to, like, get the red to rise and then, like, jump across or what, but I've always just used the purple one and Yoshi'd right there and never had any problems with it, and still don't in this version. Oh my god, you can see the spikes at the bottom now. I actually kind of dislike that change. I really liked that you couldn't see the spikes until you fell or your partner fell and got, like, launched back up. Wait, can I? Okay, no, you cannot make that with Yoshi. Well, there's not really any point in trying, but sometimes the fact that there's no point is all the point that I need. I don't even need to look at this and remember it. If you would believe it, and I know this is going to come as a shocker to some of you, I have that order memorized right there. I think overall this soundtrack has just been growing on me as the nostalgia blindness fades away, but I also do think it is just better towards the end of the game. That's what it seems like so far. Avoiding this guy and hitting all these things is kind of difficult, but we're just fine. It's 1, 3, 4, 6. I've never exactly understood why it's a factory, because, like, I don't know what they're making here, but it is a cool aesthetic at least. I guess they're just making doom and sadness or some shit. I don't know. One of the most pointless flurry uses in the whole game. Like, they just added that for the sake of giving her something to do in this chapter. I mean, I guess she was used in the Riddle Tower, which I'm more okay with. But that right there is such a lame-ass use. Yeah, we're already almost done with this puzzle section. It's really not long. Oh, I did not mean to get in this fight. God damn it. Another gulp moment. Gulp is a pretty strong move. Especially when Yoshi's able to do 10 with it. That defense pierce just comes in so handy sometimes. Okay, let me just reset that countdown. I assume hitting that again resets the countdown. I think it did, but that was a pretty tight timer if it did. But that timer's always been fairly tight. Alright, that should be the final palace key. Do I want to bother killing these guys? I guess I can. Mini egg this one. You know, doing 20 damage with mini egg is actually kind of insane. That's really, really good. I forgot each attack buff will give Yoshi plus 4 damage on mini egg. So with another power plus P available, like, during the course of the game without having to farm it, that goes pretty tremendously hard. Okay, now let's see if Yoshi's smart enough to put 2 eggs to each ember here. He seems to target at random mostly. Oh, but he is a genius. Okay, if there's one more ember down here, I can have enough XP to level up after Grodus, which will be great going into Bowser and Cammy. And one more mini egg just to flex his damaging prowess. And that will be the last normal enemy that we fight during the story here. Not on this save file, but just for the story. Oh, there is a life mushroom there. Do I want to get that? I'm not a wuss. I don't need that life shroom. I already have one. If I need to use one against the Shadow Queen, then fine. But I only want one. There's even more items here. A fire flower? Ultra mushroom. Trying to get used to calling it an ultra mushroom because that's what it's called now. I'm still always gonna deep down be an ultra shroom truther, but I'll go back and forth. And then a jam and jelly. Okay, I will get rid of the mystery. I don't really care to use it. It always just lands on some bull like a honey syrup. All right, game is saved. Let's head in to some of the final encounters in the game. All right, let's hop up these comically large stairs. We finally meet Mario. Yeah, see, this is another thing about Grodus being a lame villain, is this is their first time in the whole game meeting, and this is the end of the video game. I've been looking forward to this, I must admit. So this loser's the leader of those X-Nauts? Yes, correct. He admitted that he's a loser. Get f***ed. I am the supreme leader of the secret society of X-Nauts. I am Grodus. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I must express my thanks to you first. You have gathered together all of the crystal stars I was seeking. No, so the last crystal star we found on the moon. We're idiots. Yes, instead of taking the few crystal stars you fools had bumbled into, it was far easier to let you find them all and open the 1,000-year door for me. How kind of you to bring them all here to me. All I had to do was entrust the last crystal star to my least competent underling. I don't suppose Crump had any idea of my plan, though. So, whether he beat you or lost to you, the crystal stars would be together and mine either way. Pure genius. He is right about that. It is a good plan. Now, I thought the 3 shadows would do a little more to slow your progress, but it appears they are so useless that even this small task was beyond them. No matter, now I get the pleasure of sending you to oblivion. Once you fools are gone, no one will stand in my way. Grodus will rule the world. Not gonna happen, pal. Now come. Oh! I can't believe he said that. What an interesting mix of the song. Is the melody gonna come to the front at any point? See, this is another song where they've mixed the melody to be the quietest part, which is still just such a weird choice for me, especially in a game like this. This is a good version of the song, but I think I do like the original of this one better. The original one was really good. Oh, I see why they give you a fire flower. It's because these guys have 3 health. I thought they had 4. All right, let's do a little bit of power lifting. All right, +4, +4. So you can like consistently get +4, +4 if you juggle when you upgrade each. Like you don't want to spam all defense or all attack, otherwise you're gonna fall short. But like, I can pretty much get +4, +4 every time. So let's use an Ice Storm to kill all the Grodus X's. Let's see how bad this hurts. Pretty bad. It hurt pretty bad. Okay, so now I'm going to use a Stampede because this will kill the Grodus X's, which each give him an extra defense, so Mario will be able to do more. Wait, Mario might be able to kill him here. Oh, I think I need to hit the 4th bounce, though. Wait, so Mario's attack right here should be 10 in danger. I'm at +4, but then he has a defense. Okay, let's see if I can line this up. Okay, my math was trash. I absolutely fucking rolled him. Okay, never mind. All right, and then for my final level. Well, my final level of the story, obviously. I'm gonna get more later. Let's do one more badge power. What's our move, Gonzalez? We're toast if we don't attack him. It's probably not a too commonly known thing, but in the original game, either of these options do the same thing. You will progress the story either way, but it seems like they accidentally swapped his dialogue for attack or don't attack. Because if you pick don't attack, he will say, "You dare defy me?" Which is obviously what he should say if you pick attack. But let's see if they fixed it for this version. Attack. Worm, you dare defy me? Oh my god, they did fix it. See, this is what I'm saying. In the original, he says this if you pick a don't attack, and they finally fixed it after 20 years. Do you not care for the life of your pitiful princess? Very well then. And then, just to get shoehorned into the game in one final climax, Bowser himself. You know, it's kind of fitting. Bowser is shoehorned into this game completely throughout like the entire playtime. And then at the very end, he just inserts himself into the climax when he has no business being there. It's amazing. That was a surprise. I didn't think I'd fall. Crummy ancient tower construction. Your impactfulness, are you okay? They removed the references to him being fat. Interesting. He originally said, "Have I put on that much weight?" And then Cammy says, "Your chunkiness." Why is Mario here? And Peach as well? I don't know what's going on here, but I'm going to put an end to it right now. Mario, first I pound you, then I take the princess, and then the crystal stars. What? You gotta be kidding. All this and Bowser too? Aw, all worn out from Battle Mario? Yes, easy pickings. Today's the day I flush a plumber down the drain. Alright, let's hear this version of Bowser's battle theme. I've been excited to hear this one. All right, I gotta hear the drop before I can make my decision on whether I like this version or not. Okay. See, they mixed this like background line like louder than the melody once again, but overall I do really like this. What's a finale without a Bowser appearance? A cruddy finale, that's what. Now hold still while I trounce you and take my peach. Mario, you sniveling bug, this is it for you. Mwehehehe. Alright, and so would you believe that our definitive strategy is going to be a power lift? +4, +4. Does Stampede reach Cammy? Because in the original, it could hit everything that was flying too, which made no sense. But I don't think they changed it even. I mean, it said it was still going to target her. Yeah, it still did a lot to her. Oh, nice super guard. Less nice super guard, but Mario's in danger now, so he can just obliterate Bowser. Not that Bowser was already not going to get obliterated. I mean, Stampede will leave him with, like, what, 16 health, I think? Did I math for once? Oh my god, I mathed for once! And then Cammy is just completely erased. Forgive me, Lord Bowser, I have nothing left. And then I can just finish this with a regular jump. Easy. Second turn kill. Almost damageless, but I missed the Cammy super guard, unfortunately. Warg, how could this happen? Whew, that was a doozy. At least we rocked that guy's world, am I right? Now let's save Peach. Yay! I've always liked the way that they write the screams in this game. Yay! It's such a funny way to write it. No music when Grodus is running away with her? The, like, intense danger theme's supposed to play here. Does it play in this room? No. They took away the music here. What an interesting choice. Ultra Mushroom. I actually have a slot for it. All right, and then there's a Jam and Jelly here. And I think I will replace one of my Ice Storms because I want to have the Jam and Jelly for recipes. It's going to be time to head into the final encounter. Let's do it. All right, let's see how sick they've made this scene. Look well, in the coffin behind me sleeps the legendary treasure. This tomb holds the soul of that ancient demon, the wielder of destruction. And the crystal stars you brought here will undo the seal. The demon's soul will possess Peach's body and bring to life the most powerful witch in millennia. Mario, I'm sorry. Sending you that map caused all this trouble, didn't it? Now, arise, arise, my Shadow Queen. So they altered Grodus' dialogue. So does that mean that... So they made it more clear that Mario being here with the crystal stars is what allows her to be unsealed? So if Mario just didn't show up, would he be able to raise the demon? So was Grodus just counting on Mario coming here? Because that's what they've made it more directly imply. Anyways, forget what I'm saying. Here she is, the Shadow Queen. Her design goes so incredibly hard. She's a giant, like, shadow siren, kind of. Sorry, I guess just shadow. Oh my god, you can see the hands, like, creeping over with darkness. That's so cool. Very well. Where is the vessel? It is here. This girl who lies before you. Yes, a fine vessel. Now. And Peach gets possessed. Oh my god, it's Frankly. He's in the entrance of the Palace of Shadow. No. Could the demon of legend have truly awakened? No, this is unthinkable. Oh my god, that establishes that Frankly's running through the dungeon right now during this whole scene. And then after we beat the Shadow Queen and he shows up, that implies that he was able to get through all of the obstacles we did. Frankly is the strongest character in the universe. Anyways, back to this. Mahahaha, witness my rebirth. My soul is not yet fully accustomed to this vessel, but I will learn to control this body soon enough. Yes, my glorious Shadow Queen, destroy these impudent fools. Who are you that would command me? What sort of being are you? Huh? What do you mean? I thought you were bound to obey the one who woke you. Enough of this prattle. Do as I say. Now, or I will send you back to the You would do well to learn your proper place, slave. No one commands me. Obliterated. I searched for a pure heart that you might inhabit, and as I did, I spread the rumor of a great treasure. Then I led the fools who had gathered the crystal stars here to open the seal. Yes, you have fulfilled your duties admirably. See, this dialogue establishes that Beldam really was pulling more strings in the shadows than you initially realized. They made that more clear with this dialogue. It was always pretty clear, but I like that they bolstered that a little bit. Gonzalez serves nobody, lady. Right, Gonzalez? Refuse this bitch. I mean witch. Then you wretched fools, you will learn the error of your ways. Alright, let's hear the Shadow Peach theme. The vocals are such a good choice for this song. Gonzalez, we're not real champs unless we beat this evil lady. So don't go soft on me. That's not Peach, you know. Show no mercy. The original of this song was already f***ing phenomenal, but this version's even more incredible. This one's definitely an upgrade. If it ain't broke, am I right? I've gotten so much more defense. No, stop giving me defense. Oh my god. It only gave me +3/+3, so it did time out there. It just gave me so many defense panels. There was not enough for me to get +4 there. That was just bad RNG. It's fine. It's just Shadow Peach. I don't need it as bad right now. All right. Yeah, that's still some pretty good damage. 33 ain't bad. Oh my god, there's fog on my side. That's so clutch. Miss. Miss. Nice! It actually missed. That's so good. Alright, power bounce. Finally, in the climax of the game, I hit the 4th input. Jesus Christ. Alright, yeah, I did a little bit of damage to her. So you are not weak. Maybe you are less useless than you appear. This body's unfamiliar to me. Yes, too unfamiliar. Let me assume my true form and show you real power. Alright, here's the legitimate real Shadow Queen, real actual. In this form, your attacks are like those of a child to me. You are lucky. You will perish with the honor of having seen true terror and power. Let's do the fake attacks against her. Is this going to trigger the X-Nauts to throw rocks? It usually loops around to the next turn in the original. Bonk. Super guard. And fog. So clutch. Oh, they are throwing rocks at me because I attacked without dealing damage. I'm so glad they kept that detail. That means that my other video about obscure mechanics in Thousand Year Door isn't out of date. Alright, Mario just needs to survive this turn without wasting his life mushroom. Now, taste my power. Ouch. Oh, clutch. Lucky! No way! Okay, Yoshi's confused. Wait, I don't want him to kill Mario. Okay, I'm actually gonna use a sweet treat to heal the confusion, and then attacking with Yoshi should finish this phase. Don't worry, guys, I'm not that greedy. I don't want to watch all that cutscene again. Although, actually, I could use the retry button. Alright, no more confusion. And now we'll just stampede for the flex. Alright. That is the end of phase 1. Yes, I have recovered from any slight damage I've taken. And now, how I will punish you for your resistance. What is this? It's Crystal Star time, baby. And they still go around the Noose and Rogueport. Oh, it's the Piantas. Oh my god, it's everyone. Oh, it's Luigi, it's Flavio, it's Ishnael, who I have not talked to a single time in this playthrough. Don Pianta's there too. Oh my god, they added a rock component to this song. That's crazy. Koopli cuddled this thing in Hooktail's stomach for like 10 years. It should look pretty familiar to him, yeah. Mario, Flurry, come on, don't give up. Yeah, you can do it, guys. Keep fighting, keep fighting, keep fighting, keep fighting, keep fighting, keep fighting. We're sending you all our strength, G-Man. You feeling the love out there? Gonzalez. Losing is for losers. Fight on, Mario. This is a cool-ass rendition of this song. I actually do kind of like the rock feeling of it. I like that it also feels revamped as a progression from the original, you know? I also like that they have more characters in all these scenes, just like really establishing all of the people Mario's met throughout his journey. Well, then I suppose all we can do is give him a rousing cheer, Yes, certainly. I'm quite sure he can hear us through the power of this crystal. Darn right, Dad. Go, Gonzalez, go get him. Mario, you lovely thing. Gonzalez, go, Gonzalez. Mario! Huh? Mario? Gonzalez? Not Luigi? Mario! God, General White. I don't want to see him again. Except it's actually cool to see him again. They're all sending us their wishes and positive energy. That is so awesome. What are these vile voices? Gonzalez, look at that. What is this light? Oh. 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 Mario, take the last of my power. I like that they made Shadow Peach look a little more reluctant, but Peach still took control for that one moment. And now we are fully healed. Whoa, what is this? I feel ultra mega pumped with energy all of a sudden. You brat, obey me, girl. Farewell, Mario. I believe in you. You're a very cunning princess. But you will not undo me. Know me as your queen. Alright. The true final boss against the real Shadow Queen. Gonzalez, now's the time. We've got her scared. Let's listen to the music while we're stuck on the text box. This is actually a very faithful version of this song. It's just like with higher quality instruments, honestly. I'm down for it though. Such a hard-ass song. Enough, this ends now. And for one final time during the story, let's do a power lift. Alright, +4, It's okay, we got the bad luck out of the way on the first phase. And I'm actually going to use a Stampede here to get rid of the hands so that there's less attacks coming my way. That would probably be a good thing for me. Alright, so that's good for 33. Okay, well, I'm already in danger. I'm going to move Mario to the back. I'm going to do another Stampede to kill the hands again. At least I can use the power of Power Rush here. So I just need to survive this turn, then I win. Oh, wait! Wait, there's the scripted heal! They kept the scripted heal in the game! Those shine sprites up there are so gonna be a scripted heal. Oh my god, dude, we're good. I missed the input, but it's fine. The scripted bingo. The scripted bingo? That's right! I couldn't miss it, it's f***ing scripted! I'm so good now. I'm good. And she charges up for one final attack. But it doesn't matter. Let's use a little bit of mini egg for swag. This does like a lot of damage, I think. Yeah, that's pretty good. And now a normal jump to finish the whole game. That's it. That's the Shadow Queen. That's it. That's the final fight. 3 turns, not bad. No deaths, no life streams necessary. 10 HP, and I have done it. I have completed the Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door remake. I cannot be beaten by lesser beings such as these, and I had just been reborn into this world. I cannot. I must not. Aye! My queen! Gah! Damn, Mario's strong as hell. They couldn't do this 1,000 years ago, and he just f***ing deleted her, and it was like easy for him too. Mario. He just gave her a thumbs up. All of this happens. She got possessed and saved, and he's like, God, I love Paper Mario. Aha, there you are, Mario. And there he is. Professor Frankly's journey is complete as well. Somehow he got through the sections where you needed the spring jump, the sections where you needed Yoshi to hover across gaps. He got through all the enemies that I didn't kill. Can you believe those brutes even came after me and old Goomba? But I still made it here. I was so worried about you. You have no idea. He's the strongest character canonically. By the look of things, though, I guess we're in the clear, am I right? You kids sure are the real thing, I tell you. So, without further ado, take a look at this. And he was carrying that the whole way. Okay, they played the Shadow Queen sequence actually very faithful as well, which I, once again, think is fine. I like all the new stuff they've done with cutscenes, but I don't mind them, like, playing it fairly close to the original. I love that you can see so many extra characters in all of those locations, too, though. Such a good detail that should have been there from the beginning. Mario, I feel like I've grown to yeah, never mind. Yeah, I sure do think that you and Peach make a nice couple. I'll never forget my time traveling with you. So, don't forget me either. I've always felt like that's slight character assassination of Vivian. I feel like having her like almost admit feelings for Mario and then backing out is kind of a lame way to write her final line in this scene here. I don't know, I think it's kind of lame. And I don't think that's an unpopular opinion because Vivian is such a good, well-developed character beyond that. And I mean, I guess it's okay that, like, she has some feelings for Mario, especially because, like, Flurry and Goombella seem less in love with him in this, like, rewrite of it. But, like, I don't know. I still feel like Vivian and Mario were just really, really good friends, you know? And I feel like it takes away from their story to, like, make a one-sided romance that is only mentioned in the end of the game. Well, Tech was really there for me and helped me get through it all. And I knew that you would come to help me as well. I always believe in that. Thank you, Mario. Maybe I shouldn't wander off by myself quite so often. Oh, I wish Mario gave her a thumbs up there, man. Honestly, this shot looks pretty similar to the original, except without completely yellow water. But I'm kind of sad that the silhouette of Rogueport isn't a higher quality model of it or something. Whoa, what was that, bro? Was that your newfangled mail gadget? Dear Mario, what's up? Goombella here. I'm still working with Professor Frankly. We beat the Shadow Queen, but there's tons of Rogueport lore we still don't get, so my research with the professor goes on and on. Well, I'm totally rambling at this point, so I guess I better wrap it up. I just want to say, even though things got tough, I'm grateful for our time together. And there is one thing that kind of weighed on me and I never got to express to you. See, oh wait, my camera died? No! Well, maybe that's best kept a secret. Okay, my camera just died. I guess I'm gonna have to finish this as just like a classic Let's Player. I mean, it should get like a couple % battery in like a minute, so I can do the outro, but we'll just keep reading with invisible Bringle down here. Also, they did keep Goombella admitting feelings for him, kind of, so like, still kind of wish that they wouldn't do that, but I mean, at least it's true to the original. It was always one of my bigger story complaints about it. So Mario, you'd love to look for the treasure, isn't that right? The boat's waiting for you. Oh my god, there's a photo opportunity. And there is the book of Paper Mario, The Thousand-Year Door. That's the storybook. I wonder if they recreated the original credits, like, faithfully, or if it's different. What the hell is this? It's Parakarry? What the f***? He just said some shit. Alright, here's the credits. Oh, did they... Oh, wait, do they keep every character walking in front still? I really hope they do. Alright, there's Goombella and Frankly. I want the, like, full lineup of characters. It's Mr. Blimpman. Do we get to see the full Glitz Pit squad? There's Jolene and Mush and Security Man. Why is the little, like, red spike top get to be there out of everyone in the Glitz Pit? Oh, Mario's wearing the L emblem for the cutscene. It's sick that it remembers which outfit that you're wearing. Why does Bowser and Cammy get to be here for this? I feel like they played such a minor role in this game overall, but also, I mean, it's Bowser, so you know. That is it for the remake of Thousand-Year Door. This game is amazing. I mean, Thousand-Year Door on its own is still just a fantastic game, but what a timeline that we live in, that we got to experience a remake of this game. I mean, like, of course I have minor complaints and nostalgia blindness and all that, but I feel like this probably is the definitive way to experience this game. And if you haven't played it, if for some reason you watched all these videos and you still haven't played it, even though you know kind of how the story goes from watching me play it, definitely still pick it up. It's so worth it. This game is still worth $60 even if you've played it before, because like me, you are going to have a ton of stuff to 100%. And we're going to do that. And oh my god, I just noticed Tech's little thing up at the top of the screen. That's Tech right there. Okay, I can be seen for a moment longer. My camera's going to immediately die again. But thank you guys so much for watching this, like, Let's Play series. My channel's been growing so much because of this and because of this new game and everything. And it's pretty crazy that the Let's Play meta is somewhat back in 2024. I'm not going to continue being a Let's Player. I do have some more episodes that I want to do where I 100% it. But I'm going to go back to my more scripted, you know, like challenge style videos pretty soon. But it's been fun to do this as kind of a change of pace to experience the new game like this. And I mean, man, I'm so happy this exists. I've been thinking about doing like a full-on review video for this game and talking about my thoughts in depth on it. And that way I can like script it out and actually plan what I want to say and be more concise. So if you want to see something like that, I would be pretty down to put together a review of this game. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have a whole lot more to say right now. There will be plenty to say about this game in the coming months as we make lots and lots of videos about it. But thank you guys so much for being along for the ride, and Thank you to the Bringle members for being along for the ride, especially because these guys right here are all fantastic, huge supporters of the channel, and it really means a lot. And if you want to get your name on the screen with them, then make sure that you hit the join button on the channel page. The Bringles stack right there, that's the like fancy support tier that pays more, so they get a special color, but the Bringles crisps are still equally valued, and honestly every viewer is valued. I love all of you, etc, etc. So of course make sure you get subscribed and like and comment and do all those things that tell YouTube that my videos are good and that more people should see them. But more importantly than all of that, more important than anything else, more important than Thousand Year Door remaster or original, have a great day. Just go out there and do something that makes you happy.